introduce the next fighters to the cage. First out of the blue corner, Dakota McCarty.
All right. Kicking things back up. Fight number 6 on the night. Dakota McCarty out of G-Force taking on Jordan Zawahri. Zamari.
How many do we have to get in? How many different pronunciations? 9. All right, we'll get them all for him.
McCarty. That don't really rhyme, does it?
Dakota McCarty out of G-Force, 0-1 on his career, looking to pick up the first win. This is that G-Force versus Vision MMA rivalry that's been budding, I think, over the last few events.
I don't think it's like a bad rivalry. I think it's
just
maybe bragging rights,
bragging
fighting
rights,
against
you
each
want to
other.
be the best in the area.
Sure. Zawahri, we saw him here get his first win right here at Turfway.
And McCarty, who's on his way to the cage now, actually took on Stephen Haynes out of Limitless Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu back at Absolute Action MMA 47 and was submitted in the second round via triangle choke. But that was a back-and-forth fight.
Very good fight.
That fight. Really interesting battle between two young guys. And it's good to see McCarty already back in there looking to pick up his first win against Jordan Zawahri, who was really impressive when we saw him back here at Hardrock MMA back in July here at Turfway.
Absolutely.
You'll see McCarty, a very long guy, very tall, 6'2", tall for the weight class, for the welterweight class that they're going to be competing in here.
Lots of still to go here on flowcombat.com. Gary Thomas alongside David MMA McKinney. Crowd still, I don't know where they're going to put all these people. But the temperature's dropped. We've got a big cheering section for Jordan Zawahri up here in the bleachers. They're all on their feet.
We saw Jordan Zawahri take on Mark Jastal back at Hard Rock 81, as you mentioned, in July. Picked up the win, TKO, and a minute and 11 seconds into the second round. Just 20 years old and looking for his second win here at Hard Rock MMA 84.
Comes out super enthused.
Getting the crowd pretty hype here.
You see his cheering section over his left shoulder there. All on their feet.
As you mentioned, a lot of young guys coming out of Vision MMA, a camp that's been around for a long time. Still producing top level.
See Seth Dixon rolling out.
Top level guys that are seem to get better and better after every event. Jordan Zawahri
had to give some love to his fans. Maybe that was his mom.
Getting checked out here before he gets into the cage.
And here he comes. 20 years old. Jordan Zawahri. Fight number 6. 3 3-minute rounds. Gary Copeland, you're going to see him all night long. Told me before the fights, I asked him what kind of product he puts in his hair. Just mousse. Just a little mousse.
That's good to know. We're learning the secrets.
Learning the secrets.
Wonder what kind Jason Lionel puts in his hair.
Probably like Irish Spring bar soap.
That's right.
Crowd loving some Jordan Zawahri.
I believe we may have a star in the making in Jordan Zawahri.
Could be. I like it. Great pop for Jordan.
Crowd reaction there.
Shannon makes her way around as Jamie Evans puts the cage door to a close. And here we go. Welterweight battle. Dakota McCarty in the black and red Venom. Jordan Zawahri, black and red altercation.
See, one of the things I noticed about Zawahri, definitely likes the volume punches early on in the fight. Already has that body lock, looking for the takedown here against the cage. Ends up on top in half guard
big
already.
right hand.
And we saw some good jiu-jitsu out of McCarty in his first fight. He fought a really good blue belt in Stephen Haynes in his first fight and was able to hang with Haynes for the majority of the first round into the second round. So he does the long legs, always a good advantage in the jiu-jitsu game on the ground. But
Zawahri throwing the right hand.
The jiu-jitsu, throwing big shots here from inside the guard. Copeland's
Gary
getting pretty
Copeland
close to
looking in
stopping
close,
this.
yep.
They stopped it, and that is an impressive win. Jordan Zawahri, and the crowd goes wild for this young 20-year-old.
Jordan Zawahri, 2-0. Super impressive in his first 2 outings. Showing off for his fans here, well-deserved. They are jumping up and down here, folks. Loving some Jordan Zawahri.
The Trenton Jordan inside Turfway Park here.
Just under a minute, 59 seconds.
I think we were impressed with Zawahri's debut back in July, and maybe even more impressed with his sophomore outing here at Hardrock MMA 84.
Jordan Zawahri,
Zawahri, Calamari.
looking a little starry.
Takes the mic from Jason Weinel.
Had a little sneeze action.